235 days ago, I changed my Instagram handle to the Hybrid Dad, and it's more than just a handle. It defines everything I'm trying to achieve in the current phase of my life. Of course, hybrid training is at the forefront of what I do, as I've been training like that for the last few years, but it stands for being hybrid in everything. A lot of men find themselves being one-dimensional, all in on work, or on fitness, or moving house, or having a baby, or whatever, but as hybrid training by definition means combining two or more elements. So for me, it's about being hybrid across my life, across my work, across my family, and with my training as well. And that's why I coined the term the Triple F flywheel. It's a mechanism I use to be my best self across all areas of life, because that's what it's about. Not putting fitness on pause when things get busy, not putting work on pause to focus on your fitness. The new fluid way of doing things. It's worked for me, it works for you, and it works for my team as well. If you want me to send over exactly what I'm talking about, then DM me the word flywheel and I explain everything in the DMs. Let's go.
You're live. Hey. Woo! Yes, team, what is happening? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a full week in the life of a hybrid dad. So we are back in the flow after a couple of manic weeks with stuff that's been going on. House move, stuff doing my car, weddings, you name it. It's been a bit of a disjointed week, and training's been okay, but it hasn't been fully on the ball. So from this week, I'm going to take you through a full week of training and what I get up to around Hyrox, around conditioning, around running, around lifting, around family, around everything that's going on in my life right now. I'm building a hybrid project, so let's get into it.
I tell you what, it feels nice to lift some Tim without worrying about being sore. Obviously, at the start of 2025 was all about the marathon prep, so a lot of the focus was on endurance, a lot of running, and less so on like bodybuilding style training. So straight after the marathon, we moved into Hyrox, which was the same. So it feels nice to move that needle more towards the midline and focusing a little bit more on physique, getting a couple more strength sessions in there than usual as well. So what I've been doing, which works really well, is 2 sets on everything pretty much, because what I've found is there is a massive drop off when you get to the 3rd set, especially for me. So 2 intense sets for me is absolutely plenty, especially in the first block of training, just to get back into the flow of moving some weight. So enjoying it, feeling good with it, and physique is in a really good position at the minute. I'm around 95, 96 kg. I don't feel like this on a day, but the gym lighting on today was absolutely elite, so we'll take that all day.
Tuesdays going down in HQ. If you follow the channel, Tuesday, as you know, is always catching up with the team inside the hybrid project, make sure that they're mapped out for the week and getting after it going into June. Today we're going down to the gym to train with the big boys. I'm going to call them the heavy hybrid club. It's me, Adam, Big D, and I don't know who else is coming, but him and Adam are both over 100 kg, or 95 to 105 kg. Big boys, fast, strong, fit. So we're going to go and get a session in, which we've been planning for a while. So I'll take you along with that. And with training, we're sort of doing a 2-2-2 approach at the minute, where we're doing 2 lifts in the gym, which you've seen yesterday, 2 full bodies, resistance training, strength work, pushing to failure. And I'm doing 2 sets at the moment instead of 3, because I feel I can get loads of quality work done as opposed to just getting quantity of volume for the sake of it. So 2 sets is absolutely doing me at the moment. 2 Hyrox specific sessions, or threshold sessions, which again, one of them will be today, one of them is usually on a Saturday morning as well. And then also 2 runs. And I say runs because Sunday's always a run club, which we know, but then Wednesday I'm going to start to incorporate maybe intervals, speed work, threshold sessions, or a Hyrox specific session, which is a little bit more running focused, which I think I'm enjoying more at the moment. So it include running inside our session as the main anchor. So I'll take you through this throughout the whole week, but just finishing up this, and then we're going to head to the gym in half an hour to meet the lads. So let's go.
I tell a bad bitch, do whatever I say. My block behind me like I'm coming out the driveway. It's grind day from Friday to next Friday. I've been up straight for 9 days. I need a spy day. Yup. She try and give me that poo-tang. I might let my crew bang. My crew deep in that Wu-Tang. I'm rolling with fuck I'm saying. Girl, you know my crew name. You know 2 Chainz. I'm pulling up in that Bruce Wayne, but I'm the fucking villain. Man, they kneeling when I'm walking in the building. Freaky women I be feeling from the bank accounts I'm feeling.
Welcome to the madhouse. It wasn't on my bingo card to have all of this furniture in this video, but it is what it is. It is currently Thursday. Yesterday we didn't end up going to the gym. We had all intentions of going, but unfortunately the baby had to go to the walk-ins because she's got a rash due to a penicillin allergy. She's allergic to pretty much anything, which is sad for her, bless her. And then Abby wanted to go to the gym as well. And if you have a partner who also has to train, one of the big things is that you've got to understand each other's needs and understand that you can't just be selfish all the time. She hasn't had a chance to train over the last week or so because the baby's been sick, she's been busy, we're sharing the car, and I get to train pretty much all the time because it's part of my job. So she wanted to go last night, which is fully understandable. She went, I had a rest day, and then we got back into it today. So today we've got a little bit of a running session to get involved in, as I said earlier in the video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to aim for around 3 or 4 rounds of 5 minutes at threshold. We're filming time at the same time because we're getting some content for Instagram and stuff like that. So that'll include a little bit of running at that threshold pace. So I'm going to do around 3 to 4 and see how we get on before he arrives. So I'm going to finish up doing some work on the laptop in the shithole, and then we're going to head down to the park and meet him. So I'll catch you down there. Let's go. Tell you what, that was a tough session. So Thursday in the bag, we just got a short, sharp session done today. 3 by 5 minutes at threshold pace with running. So my threshold pace is around a 4-minute K. So just getting past that 1K mark and going up to 5 minutes, 60-second rest between. Nice, short and sharp. Yeah, feels good. These sessions are feeling tough though, to be honest. That's the first sort of speed session, like specifically for running, since probably by the marathon. So I felt hard to get out today, but I thought, get out, eat the frog, get 3 done, see how you feel. Good session in the bag, so let's go and film some content.
Hi. Happy Sunday team, just touched down in the park waiting for a couple of the lads. So as you know, Sunday morning's always a run club, so it's always that easy running day. It's more social more than anything else. So I think you've got a 10k planned in, so 10k in the legs, nice and easy, whatever pace that is, probably like a 5-minute K. And then Saturdays, as you seen yesterday, is always a family day. Like that's one thing that's a non-negotiable to me. It's family day, it's a day off work. And I always like to train in the morning as well, so get that done, usually with Ben, but he left me yesterday because he had some stuff to do. So we did a solo Hyrox session, which is quite tough, to be fair, just holding that sort of pace on your own. And then we spent the rest of the day going shopping, good food, and then seeing my niece's dance show. So yeah, solid day with the family today. Run, bit of work this afternoon, more family time, and I'll take you with me for the rest of this week. So yeah, last session of the week, let's go and get this done.
And just like that, Monday has rolled around and we are back in HQ. So looking back at the week, very successful weekend in terms of training. As we did, we stuck to the 2-2-2. We had 2 runs, 2 hybrid or Hyrox sessions, and then 2 lifts. Sorry, 1 lift we got in. Struggling to get that second lift in because we have Thai on a Friday. But moving forward, even though I do enjoy Thai, leading up to the holiday, I think I might either replace that with lifts for the time being or rotate it. So do it every 2 weeks or something like that, because I really enjoy doing it. But trying to do double sessions is just not something I can do at the moment based on my lifestyle. So yeah, just sort of figuring that out. But we've got 4 weeks until we go away, so I do want to start to tighten up the diet a little bit. I am lean, but as you seen in that video, I'm in a good position, but that's very good lighting, that's optimal lighting. So I want to feel a little bit better than myself when I look at myself on a day-to-day basis. So that's a 4 week of training. As I said, if you're trying to get into hybrid training, you're trying to structure your hybrid training, you have to think about, A, what's important to you, what is the goal, what do you enjoy? And that's the basis of everything, because if you have them things there, you will enjoy and adhere to that plan a lot more. So I have people messaging me all the time saying, how much should I run and how much should I lift and when should I do that? And it honestly depends on what you're trying to focus on. If you've got, nothing in the diary in terms of events and you just want to have a good structure, I would split it half and half. I would do some lifting with maybe a little bit of conditioning and maybe a little bit of running, but it doesn't have to be super optimal for all. If you are ticking the boxes all 3 of them areas, you will see benefits across your health, your physique, and your mentality as well, and your mindset. So it's only when you start to go more specific towards like a Hyrox event or a half marathon, or if you're down deep into a cut or you want to get leaner, where you might turn the dial up in different areas. So just take that into account whenever you're getting your sessions ticked off. As I said, if you need a little bit more help or you want some advice, if you hit the link in the bio, there's 21 days of 21 tips, completely free, of all the things that's in my mind spread over 21 days. So go and get that. And if you want a little bit more help, I said, I do offer coaching. You can get that in the second link as well. It'd be good to have a chat about where you're currently at and see if we can map something out going into the back end of the year. So yeah, that's a 4 week in the life of the Harvard Dad. We're back in the flow. Let's get another one under our belt. And I've got some exciting news coming next week about our next plans and next event. So let's get after it. Let's go.